Hello, welcome to today's reading. If you're new, please turn me up on any device that you have. I am not a loudspeaker. I'm not your mother. I'm not gonna yell at you through this camera. You're gonna get this message either way. Because there's a lot of you that said on my last video, you need to turn up your volume. I'm working on it. Send some donations if you want to help out. Because I be doing these videos like early in the morning. And like I have people around my house or I'm living with people as of the moment. So there's an entity or a deity that is stalking you, haunting you. It's because they're trying to give you a message, trying to work with you. And yeah, let's see what that message is all about. And also let's see like if you have some type of spiritual ability that you don't know about. Alright, so what's the message? It says, your dreams should not remain only in dreams. Make them reality. I'm getting you're somebody who is a manifester, who can really manifest really easily. If you think of something, it just naturally happens. You're somebody who manifests really easily. Alright, let's see what card comes up. I get that you mostly be in your mind more than you be in reality. You're telling me you need to go ahead and make that happen. What the fuck? You got the magician. That is so weird. The magician, to the communicator, the conjurer, power, action. One, dealing with new beginnings. I cannot make this up. So these two together is telling me that you can conjure up any element that you desire, that you wish. You always had like a wish fulfillment that can always be accomplished because the gods favor you. The gods really do favor you. And let's see which god is trying to communicate. Happy Wednesday, everybody. I hope your Wednesday is going well. If you're watching this the next day, I hope everything is going good for you. If you have any questions, please leave it down below. I don't mind answering. I just don't like the shit that y'all are like, you need to speak louder. I don't like my voice. But I'm glad y'all here. And welcome to the new ones that are here. I'm trying to tell you, I'm gonna be up here every day. So show some appreciation, react. I do not mind. I'm not a stuck up. Even though I get in my feelings sometimes, but hey, that's part of life. So let's see which God is trying to communicate with you. Alright, we got the Queen of Wands here. The first thing I see is a cat, right? Okay, there's something watching you, or they're spying on you. This kind of gives me also the Chariot moment. If you know what that is, like these deities who associate with cats. Like you got Bastet from the Egyptian. You got all these gods and goddesses watching you. Let's see here. The wand is telling me you could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, dealing with a male or a father figure at this moment. I don't know why. And when The Magician came out with this card, telling me you can manifest easily. So this male or father figure is trying to end something, trying to be in denial of something, but it's also telling me you're on a horizon of a new beginning with this entity. I'm getting also something like a rebirth, rebirthing a new idea. Yeah. One deals with spiritual, so you might be reactivating a old gift that you once had, like in a past life or something. And for some reason, like this current life is showing you that gift in a different way, in a different aspect of life. So you're just going through the journey of the emotions. You're taking action, your intuition. You're very psychic. You're very clairvoyant. Just like as is myself, I can feel that. You're very clairvoyant. Yellow tells me clairvoyant, communication, air, element, confident, joy, banishing, and depression. You might be dealing with depression at the moment, which I understand because you have no idea what this gift or what this god or goddesses or deity is trying to give you. Is they're watching over you, protecting you at the same time. There are people who are jealous of you, envy of you. I'm also seeing like, to me that looks like Daisy. If you know which god that is, goddess that is associated with Daisy, she's trying to really communicate with you. I have the King of Swords. Swords is dealing with communication conflict. This gives me your fifth chakra, clear communication, balance, intuition, intelligent, insight. You got the fourth sight. Something is really trying to communicate to you through this massive. But you know, you have the white in the background, clouded judgment. They're trying to protect you. Elements begin, meaning like your elements are being reactive as of this moment. They're upgrading you. That's what I'm getting. Something about a upgrade. This god or goddesses could be like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Do some research on what it means, of what they could be. Let's see what else. So we have the King of Wands, right? Kings of Wands tell me you're visionary, leadership, taking control, boldness, doing during decision vision. Like you create decisions out of your vision. This definitely gives me like an Aries type vibe because my niece is the Aries. She's very bold and she's very outspoken. So you could be outspoken. You could have a Aquarius rising element or like something to do with an Aquarius, like your grandmother or something. Anybody, your father could be an Aquarius. Oh, I have another wand coming out. Oh, you're holding on to something, but you're trying to let go at the same time. Especially with the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. I mean, not the Hermit, but the High Priest At the bottom of the deck, for some reason I wanted to say the Hermit because you're kind of in hermit mode, kind of isolating yourself. This is what this card also gave me. Like, you're trying to balance out something, your yin and your yang, you know. Your yin and your yang. Oh, you got the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. Things are turning around for you. Things are actually coming up because, like, this is actually a good reading. Don't take this as a bad sign. You can take the bad so you can learn from the good, is what I'm getting. Yeah. There's also a snake, but better watch out for that snake and that dragon because you know how to use your fire element. You know how to create and manifest. This is the Wheel of Fortune. Able to bend your will as you please is what I'm getting. Oh, this also telling me Hermes or like arrows type vibe, you know, bending your will, building your direction, going forward with your emotions and ability aspect, using your Zeus constellation, your Zeus element, your enlightenment. Yo, gives me all kinds of ideas about you. But then again, you know, you're struggling a little bit. You're weighing on something. Something is weighing on you. And you have no idea why it's weighing on you so heavily. So this god or goddess is just trying to clear it out for you. Like, I'm getting like a very like Batset type of vibe. Like, you're kind of like Catwoman, Batman, in this sort of aspect. I don't know why I'm getting that type of vibe. Like, you can just easily... You're like a superhero in a cape. We have the star. The star tells me all your dreams are coming true. Everything you manifest is a yes. You have 8. Success and opportunity, truth and fairness. Rebirth. Yep. I'm getting a rebirth vibe. I was like, I don't know why I was thinking that in my head. Something about you rebirthing an idea, a new beginning. Like, you're a magician and you can also just pull out shit from your dreams and create it into reality. That's a good thing. Using your voice, dealing with air, dealing with Aquarius. You could be an Aquarius. Or this deity is associated with Aquarius, which Aquarius is associated with Saturn, so you could be working with Mama Saturn. Or Mama Saturn's trying to give you an idea. Or we have the Two of Cups. I love the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups gives me like such Cancer, Leo vibes, and especially with the line above, it's telling me they're watching you. Open your heart and receive love from others. Balance, attraction, partnership, harmony. Connection. Getting into it with your spirit. You're somebody who's very connected with spirit and very connected with them as well. So don't be afraid to use your voice because I myself, I'm a Taurus. I've been sheltered all my life. And it's kind of hard for me to branch out into a new perspective of life. I've been trying to. Maybe you're somebody who's a traveler who like to explore because I'm one myself. I travel and explore. I was in New York for like a couple of months and that was a very good experience for me. And I'm thinking about moving up there. So I'm getting a feeling you're thinking about moving. Something about moving. But there's also like 2 people celebrating and you're celebrating with that person. Let's see what else. I'm hoping this time y'all can hear me because like I'm really trying on a situation. But if you like to donate, just send me whatever blessings that I can give. Goes back to you 3 times. I've been through a lot. We all have. So we have the King of Cups in reverse. Don't take it as a bad thing when things are in reverse. It's just things are not aligned with your perspective. You have to support yourself before you can support others. I'm getting your people pleaser. You like to take care of family first, which is a good thing, but can also be a bad thing because I'm getting that it is draining out your energy, is draining out your voice, which I get the blue. The blue, all of this represents the voice, dealing with the voice. Oh yeah, they're very much affecting your creativity. So separate yourself for a little while from your friends and family to get back on this idea with this god or goddesses, you know? See what else was the last message. Oh, it just fell on the floor. It's a good sign when it falls on the floor. That means something that you was weighing on heavily has fallen off. So we have the King of Pentacles. Ooh, there's a lot of kings here. Okay, King of Pentacles. Continue to solve issues in particular ways. You're very, you're very spontaneous. Okay, you're very clever. You have an energy of the unexpected movement, change. You're able to change everything around you. This clearly gives me the magician vibes. You have all of the elements to manifest your dreams and desire, like all of it. So don't forget that. Don't forget to make your dreams happen, make it into reality. Stop daydreaming. Because the more you daydream, it's kind of like weighing on your will. Because every time you daydream of something new, just keep that one vision that you have and try to make it into reality. If you know you got the money for it, go for it. You know you got the money for it with the pentacles coming out. You could have a fire element. I'm definitely getting a fire element. An Aquarius type of vibe, like dealing with voice, dealing with air. So this deity wants to work with you on these type of elements. Your air, your fire, definitely your fire. And your spiritual, dealing with water. So yeah, don't delay on these ideas, but let it come in a natural divine order. Like let it be natural. Don't try to like force it out, because I myself is one of those people who is psychic and has clairvoyant abilities. Like once I see something, I want to go for it, but at the same time it's like I'm impatient. So learning to be patient is what I'm getting. Alright, if you liked today's video, make sure you give it a thumbs up and a like. Well, same thing. Thumbs up, like, subscribe, donate. Everything is underneath the video. If you like to talk to me one-on-one, my hotline is at the bottom of the video or underneath the video. I might get a new hotline shortly. I'll let you know in the next couple of videos. Feel free to donate. Whatever blessing comes to me goes to you 3 times. It's for this channel. I would like to be up here every day, and I appreciate everybody's support. Thank you. Stay bright.